it's not hard for me. Most men don't fall in love.
You feel like your husband is in love?
They love you, but I just want to know why. Okay, so what is your definition of a good man?
Provider, hardworking, communicates well.
A man that listens.
Mm-hmm.
Well, a man who knows how to choose his battles. Like, when is it time for him to speak up about something? When is it time to just let go and let it move on?
Okay, so what is your definition of a good woman? How are we preparing ourselves to receive this good man?
See, for me, I feel like for women like me personally, I feel like we have to set our standards and know what it is that we are looking for to receive from a man. And if they provide and what we're looking for based upon our standards, then we have to in turn be that woman that gentleman needs. We need to be a friend. We also need to provide in a certain sort of way as well. I don't think that financial support should be based solely on the men. I think that it should be like a team thing.
I agree with that. I think that as far as women, I guess it depends on what you're actually looking for, because everybody's standards is different. So a good woman to somebody else might be a bad woman to somebody. It depends on what you value as a person.
Mm-hmm.
So if my good man is, he gotta be financially stable and a good communicator, then that's what I'm going to look for. Some men might be into looks and he want a woman that's in shape and got stuff like that. It just depends on
Okay.
It depends on your
So
thing.
what do y'all feel about? So what are some things that if y'all in a relationship now or if y'all not, what are some things that in your current relationship that you see that you do wrong that you could change?
I tend to once I feel like, or I program in my head like and give up, I tend to I would say I'm moving forward, but my actions would not be moving forward. Like, I would be convincing myself in my head like I'm trying to move forward, but everything I do is I'm not moving forward.
See, I think that the issue with me in a relationship is I have a hard time letting things go. So I hold on to grudges. And that's where I think I go wrong at, because holding on to things trickle and lead to a whole lot of other problems within the relationship.
So the things that you would change is letting things go.
Letting things go.
And things that I would change is learning
Actions.
to move, and move forward. Yeah.
Okay, so why didn't y'all last relationship last?
Cheating.
Were those some of the?
Mine was cheating. Cheating, lying, and more cheating.
Okay.
And then lying about cheating.
Yep.
Okay.
And then you lie. And then the line turned into, because then I take it personal. Because when you cheating and then you lying to me, then I start to take it personal. Like, you think you can tell me anything, and then you start playing with my intelligence,
Yep.
and then it becomes a
personal.
major problem.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so for your new man or your current man that you're in a relationship with, what are some things that you're just not going to accept from a man?
When I get the red flags, I'm rolling with the red flags. I try to communicate and see if we can move past it, but cheating is a no-no for me, period. Once you cheat, that's it. It's over with. Once you cheat, once you lie, if you're not consistent, I feel as though, like, because before you get to the relationship part, you get to the dating. And at this point, I feel like consistency is a real big thing. So if you can't be the same person that you was in the beginning when we first started dating, once we get into a relationship, then that means that you're not consistent.
So what are the things that the man needs to bring to the table?
Well, he definitely, I feel like for me, I have went through my steps in life where I have progressed. So he definitely got to be on his
Financial
game.
stability.
Financial, housing. I do not want to be your mother. If you still got a lost thing from something going on with your mother, you need to go back to the drawing board, because I can't help you. I can't raise you. You need to already be raised.
And ready to be a man.
So would y'all be okay with being a stay-at-home mom?
Yeah, I would love to be a stay-at-home mom.
Or housewife?
I would be a stay-at-home mom.
Even if it means
With certain stipulations, though.
even if it means he gonna nickel and dime you.
No, I'm not okay with that. I'm not okay with that. I'm not okay with being nickel and dime. No, if it's like we got some type of mutual, I don't know. I wouldn't mind being a stay-at-home mom, but the woman that I am, I know that it just wouldn't be so simple because I'm so used to working. But I wouldn't mind if it presented itself and I had a good man that I knew was gonna provide for our family, still love me, make sure that I'm happy, and do all of the things that I feel as though a man's supposed to do. Kind of like the men that, my grandfathers were.
So, when is it okay to introduce a guy to your mom? When you're pregnant?
No.
I'm just playing.
Before then. But now I'm thinking after these past relationships, I'm starting to think.
I don't think nobody should. After my past friends, I'm starting to think that they shouldn't even, you can't even really get in the family and the family until after a year. Not even 6 months. I need a year solid. A solid year. Consistent. No issues for a solid year before you can, meet my mom.
I don't even want to know who your mother is.
We need to date. We need to date. We need to date the
whole
year. We need to date the whole year. We need to date the whole year. Before I meet your mom, before you meet my mom, yeah, we need to date. I don't want none of her food.
So why do y'all feel like some men? Well, I'm gonna do this. Why do y'all feel like some females can't stay committed?
Probably because of past experiences from dealing with other men and what they experienced. It could be they scared. That's what I think.
Do y'all feel like people today? Do y'all feel like people get married because it's the right thing to do?
No, they doing it for all the wrong reasons.
For the wrong reasons.
I think they're doing it for all the wrong reasons, and I think social media has a lot to do with it.
Yes,
I think it's for all the wrong reasons, and particularly social media has a lot to do with it.
Would y'all be okay with? How do y'all feel about a birthday pass?
What you mean?
Like with certain standards and stipulation, you and your partner having a birthday pass every 2 years, or
what's the birthday pass?
No,
because is it like on your birthday you get to have a pass? You can do whatever
once
you want.
Once a year, not or every other.
You don't
year.
have no types of passes.
Cool. We don't have
no passes.
Okay, so would you rather start a romantic relationship with somebody knowing it would end, or would you just rather not do it at all?
I would rather not do it at all.
You can keep that.
All right. If you could have a one-night stand with no strings attached with anybody, it could be a celebrity or a regular person, who would it be?
I'm either going with Michael B or T.I.
I'm going with Gotti.
It's your boy, Yo Gotti.
Is it? Yeah, I'm going. No. Yeah, see, I got quite a few. It would be Yo Gotti or Fabulous.